there, my amazing YouTube family. Welcome back to our journey of building 10 extraordinary Excel dashboards. As I already communicated you through my YouTube community like that we are going to build these 10 powerful dashboards in Excel, and this dashboard, CEO sales dashboard in Excel, this dashboard is already uploaded on our channel. Today we are going to build HR salary dashboard in Excel. More, you need to visit this video section to visit our other videos. I am beyond thrilled to see all the love and support from your side. Today we have something truly special in store for you. We are going to build this powerful salary dashboard. Basically, this is a complete HR analytics project and we are going to cover this historical trend section. If we reach 1000 views and 1000 comments on this video, I will create a complete video on this dashboard and making it the most comprehensive video ever uploaded on YouTube. Alright, let's jump right into it, my friends. Get ready to feast your eyes to our HR salary dashboard equipped with all the tools you need to analyze historical trends and know the secrets hidden within your workforce salaries. So grab a cup of tea or coffee as per your wish, because we are about to start this powerful, dynamic and interactive salary dashboard. Take a look at these beautiful KPI cards at the top of our dashboard. They give you the key insights into your salary data at glance. You will find information on basic salary, which is the foundation of an employee's compensation package. The allowances can break down additional benefits provided to employees such as housing allowance and transportation benefits. And finally, the total salaries card sums up the complete compensation including basic salary and allowances. First up, we have a cool donut chart that shows how salaries are distributed among different genders. It gives you a clear picture of any differences in pay between men and women. It's important to keep an eye on this to ensure fairness and equality in your organization. Next, we have a combo chart that shows salary trend over time. It helps you to see if salaries are increasing or decreasing compared to previous months. It's like having a crystal ball to predict salary changes throughout the year. For example, let me talk about the 4th month of 2023. The 4th month is in 30% decline as compared to the previous month. More, this linear forecast shows me the salary must be between 8 to 10 between this. Now let's talk about the salary by designation chart. This chart helps you to understand how salaries vary across different job titles in your company. It's a great way to see if some roles are paid more than others and if any adjustment are needed. Moving on, we have the salary by department chart. This chart allows you to compare salaries between different departments. It helps you to see if there are any differences in compensation across departments, if any adjustment are necessary to ensure the fairness. Lastly, we have the employee count by salary bracket chart. This chart breaks down the number of employees in different salary ranges. It gives you a comprehensive view of how salaries are distributed within your workforce. For example, if I talk in 2023 month number 4, there are 64 employees who are working under the bracket of 10,000 to 1 lakh. More, if I slice the data for 3rd month is showing 30 number of employees are working between the salary of 10,000 to 1 lakh and 13 employees are working between 1 lakh to 2 lakh. So this is the distribution of salary with reference to the bracket of the salary. And slicer are the part of this dashboard. More, you can slice the data as per your requirement, as per years, months, department designation and as per grade. So our amazing salary dashboard is ready to help you to analyze and understand your company's compensation trend. I hope you are excited as I am about this incredible tool. So this is all with reference to the introduction. Now let's get started and start building this interactive, dynamic and powerful salary dashboard. So first of all, let me introduce you with the data. I have a very basic data. For example, I have names, department, joining date, designation, grade, gender, and these are the values that I have to calculate. These are very simple values like basic salary, house rent, utility, and at the end I have the net payable, means total salary. So this is something to the introduction of the data, and I don't think so that I need more discussion to clarify this data, because as per me this is really simple data. You already got it. So first of all, we are going to insert a pivot table. I'm going to insert pivot table. So this is my pivot table. This is my gender, salary. I'm copying this and I'm changing the name of the pivot table as well. Pivot table analyze, this is the pivot table, so I'm changing the name gender salary. And from here I will be searching gender. Gender will be in my rows, my payable at the end. So this is net payable. So this is my gender wise salary. So pivot table options, uncheck this, select this, comma styling, both decimals removed. Next. So now I'm going to insert, and from here I will be clicking on donut chart. I'm going to apply few steps on this, and these all steps I will be applying on my all charts that I will be adding in this dashboard. So make sure you need to follow these steps. So first, need to right click on it and hide all fill buttons. Click on this, remove this, changing the chart title to salary by gender. Background color will be black and this is white, making this bold. Going to data labels, decreasing the width of the chart. Double click on it, this dialog box will pop up. Now I'm selecting this one, only this section. I have to apply the color scheme that I will be using during my this whole dashboard. So lime green, I'm applying lime green on this section. Fill, solid fill, this lime green border, solid line, this lime green, and I will make this 2.5. Again I will select this section and make sure the solid from fill, solid fill, and you need to check this color, or you have to. So you will be going here, and here you need to paste this color. You will be pressing OK. So this color will be applied here. Again I'm clicking on this. Firstly I will be copying this code. I'm click this data label, selecting category name, like this is for female and this is for male. Again I'm going to number, and from custom I will be applying this code here. When I will apply this code, and you need to press add, because I already added here, so that's why it is showing me as default here. So as I will apply this now, the amount is converted into million. So female salary is 34 million and 98 million is for male. So this is my first graph. Now I will be moving toward my second graph, where I will be making a line chart. Basically I will be using the combo chart. So for this I'm visiting my data again. I'm adding, this is my year, this is my month, is equal to year, is equal to month. Now you need to select your both columns. You need to press Ctrl+1 from your keyboard. This dialog box will pop up, and here you need to select, make it 0. You need to press OK. So this is your year, this is your month. So now again I'm going to insert. From here I will be applying the pivot table again. These are my month salary. I'm copying this, and firstly I'm going to pivot table analyze, and from here I will be changing name. So now I will be selecting my year, from then my month to, then I will be selecting my net payable. Going to design, I'm do not show subtotals, and repeat all, show in tabular form, repeat all items. Right click on it, pivot table options, uncheck this one. Now I'm going to select here value field setting, number format, number 0, and press OK. I'm sending net payable to the values. I will click here, and from here show value as percentage difference from, and here I will be selecting previous. OK. Now I'm going to insert, going to more columns, charts, combo, and this second option I will be checking from here. Press OK. Now I will be applying the same steps as I mentioned before while I was making gender by salary. Right click on this, hide all fill buttons on the chart. Click on this, delete this. Chart title, salary by months. Click here, make it bold, background color black, font color white. Double click on it, and solid fill. From here I will be selecting this color, plus show my data labels. So I'm selecting data labels and right click on it, show. Going to value field setting, from here number format, going to percentage, make it 0 and press OK. So now I'm double clicking on it, and I'm selecting this values, going to my number, and from number I will be selecting the custom format that will showing these values to decimals. Like now this is 5.5 million, so now this is easy for me to read all the amount. So I'm changing the background color, make this bold. I will be selecting these percentages. This minus 30% means we deliver 37% less salary in this month as comparing to the previous. Basically this is showing the growth and decline. So I'm clicking on it. From here I will be selecting this one, and font color will be black, and make it bold. So now I'm selecting the trend line. I'm selecting this trend line. Solid line color will be, I think this will be good, and from here I will be making 2.5, and from here I will be selecting this one. So now this is looking perfect. This is looking really amazing, really perfect. And you can also see the forecasting line on this, like the salaries must be between these two digits. So now I'm going to get my salary by designation. So again I'm going to insert pivot table, from pivot range payable at the end, designation. I will be selecting designation to the rows. Now I'm going to insert. From here I'm going to select this one, and from here I have to right click on it and sort from smallest to largest. Again I'm going value field setting, number format, and from number make it 0. When I will make it 0, it will remove the decimal from here. Right click on it, hide all field buttons, salary by designation. Make it bold, background color black, and font color white. I have to click on this from value field setting, top 10, and press OK. You have to select data labels from here. Need to select your data labels, and now I'm going to my number format, and from here I will be selecting my custom format of million. Now this amount is in million. This is easy for me to read this. I'm selecting this and going to solid fill, and from solid fill I'm going to select this one. So my this graph is also ready, and now I have to change the name of the sheet, designation salary, and I will also change the name of the pivot. From pivot table analyze, here I will change the name to designation salary. So again I'm in my data, and I'm going to insert pivot table. From pivot, click it, and here I will be selecting my department into rows, and I will be calculating my net payable. Right click on it, value field setting, number. I will select 0. Okay, now decimals removed. Now I'm going to insert. From here I will be selecting my this chart. Right click on it, hide all field button, press this, delete. Right click on it and sort from smallest to largest. So this is my salary by department. I'm selecting this, background black, font color white, making this bold. I'm selecting here my data labels. I'm clicking on this, double click on your chart and click on data labels. From here I'm going to number. From number I'm going to custom. I'm selecting my this custom format to million. Like the salary for sales department is 36.6 million. I'm clicking on this, going to my solid fill. So I'm selecting this, making this bold, selecting this, making this bold. So this chart is also ready. So now I'm changing the sheet name, department. I'm copying this, going to pivot table analyze, and here I'm changing the name to department. This is salary by department. So again I'm going to my data, I'm going to insert pivot table. From here I'm going to pick my payable to row, and I want to count my employees as per the salary bracket. So here I will be counting my employees. So this is already in count, but make sure this option must be selected as count. Now you need to right click on it, make it group, this group of 1 lakh, press. So now this is giving me the salary bracket. Like I have 422 employees that are getting salary between 10,000 to 1 lakh. Similarly, from 1 lakh to 2 lakh, I have 113 employees. So these are the number of employees as per the salary bracket. So now I'm going to insert a chart. I'm going to select this one, right click on it, hide all field buttons on chart, press this, delete this, number of employees by salary bracket. Select this, make this bold, background color to black and font color to white. You need to right click here, sort from smallest to largest. So again, I'm double clicking on my chart. This format chart area will be pop up. I'm going to click on this and from fill, solid fill, and I'm going to choose this color. Again, I'm selecting this, my data labels, selecting on my data labels, making them bold. From here, I will be going to my number, and from custom, I will select this my format. So 422 employees are working under this bracket, and similarly other employees as per their bracket. Clicking on this, making them bold, and I'm clicking here on lines and deleting these lines. So this is my number of employees by salary bracket. So now I'm changing the sheet name to employees by salary bracket, copying this and also changing the name of the pivot table here, and I'm adding one sheet, taking it here after home. So this is my historical trend. So I'm making this 90%. I'm selecting this area. Now what I'm going to do, I just go to my all charts, cut them and paste them on my main dashboard. So I'm going to gender, I clicked Control X and I'm on my main sheet, Control V. So this is my first chart. Again, I'm going to my month salary, Control X. Again, I'm going to my designation by salary, Control X, and here Control V. Department, Control X, Control V. I'm going to my number of employee as per the salary bracket, going to my main sheet, Control V. So I'm clicking this one, going to format and making this 4.7. So you need to click on it, show tabs, you need to click on it and auto hide ribbon. I'm copying this area. Click this, click this, click this, and I'm increasing the height of the tables. So now this is looking perfect. I'm clicking on this and I'm going to insert. From insert, I'm inserting the slicers. I will be inserting the slicer for my department, designation, grade. So I'm adjusting these slicers. Making columns to adjusted its height as per the place. So this is looking cool now. I'm just clicking on these grid lines and press delete from my keyboard. Selected these one, delete, selected these one, delete, and making these data labels bold. Click these data labels and make them bold. So this is looking perfect, and now I'm right click on it, going to slicers, and I will uncheck for display header. Now I will format my slicers as per my color scheme. So I'm going to slicers and I will be selecting this one. This is looking cool. So I will be selecting year and month. Going to slicer, and from here I will be making this 3. Right click on it, slicer setting, display heading, uncheck, adjust its height. Then again right click on it, slice setting, display heading is unchecked. I'm going to make this 4. So this is looking perfect now. So I'm adjusting its height, and again I'm clicking these both slicers and I'm going to slicer. From here I will be selecting this one. So this is looking cool now. So I'm inserting one column here, decreasing the width of the column. This is fine. So now I'm going to add KPIs here. So I'm going to insert from here. I'm drawing one shape here. I'm going to none his outline, and from here I will be selecting this color again, none his outline. So this is looking perfect. I'm copy and pasting it again, and I'm changing its fill color to this, also removing the outline to none. So here I'm typing basic salary, center line. So this is looking perfect. So now I'm adding one sheet here with the name of KPI. Now I want to display my basic salary here. So I will be going to my sheet. Here I will insert pivot table from table range. I want to paste this pivot table on my existing sheet. So I'm going to my KPI and okay. So here I want my basic salary. So this is my basic salary. I'm going to value field setting number to 0. Okay, so this is my basic salary. Now I will be going to my main chart and I will be clicking this is equal to KPI. Press this, enter, black, increasing its size to 8, making this bold. So this is the process by which you can add KPI on the top of the dashboard. So this process I will be repeating on my rest KPI cards. So you just need to follow me and I will speed up the video for this section. So I'm selecting this, press shift from your keyboard and click on this. Now these both are selected. Now you need to type control shift from your keyboard and drag this on the right side. One again. So this is my basic salary. These are my allowances. This is my gross salary and this will be my total salary. So again, I'm going to my KPI. I'm copy and paste it. I will be selecting my gross salary. This is my allowance. Here I will be selecting my total salary. Copy and paste, and here I will be selecting my net payable. So here I will be clicking number format to make it 0. Okay, and this is my total salary that I already selected. So this is my total salary. So now I'm selecting this and increasing the size to 16, making this bold to 16, and heading will be the Calvary light and bold. So again I'm clicking right click on it and make it group. I'm going to insert a slicer of grade. Right click on it, slicer setting, unchecking this, display heading column to 4, selecting this light green slicer. Going to view, remove the grid line, formula bar, heading, auto hide ribbon. I'm copy and pasting. So I'm clicking this area and going to change the background color to some darker. I think this is cool. Selecting this area and changing the background color to this. So now I just need to click on my slicer report connection. So I will select all my pivot charts from here. These are my pivot tables that leads to pivot charts. All options must be checked. For this, again, I'm going to slicer report. So now if I will be selecting any option from here, it will slice the data as per this parameter. So now I'm selecting this one and I will be unchecking the option of salary by designation. So I'm going to slicer report connection, and from here designation salary, I'm uncheck this option. Okay, again I'm going to this chart, and from here I will be filtering the top 10. So now this is looking perfect, this is working perfect. If I'm selecting this one, the data is sliced with reference to this parameter. So again I'm going to insert from this device and from cache. And before we wrap up, I have some exciting news for you, my incredible audience. The dataset and the complete salary dashboard we have built today are available for you to download. You can find the link to access them in the description below. Simply click on the provided GitHub link and you will have access to all the files. So far, I uploaded there almost 10 to 11 videos I have uploaded, and all the files are there to download. By downloading the dataset, you will have the opportunity to dive deep into the world of HR analytics and gain valuable insights into your workforce compensation. So don't miss out on the fantastic opportunity to take your data analysis skill to the next level. Remember to like this video, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the future and exciting content. Thank you for your support and happy analyzing. Thank you. Goodbye.